we're back here on TV 18 talking with you two about all sorts of things. The one thing we haven't talked about is this sign here, and some people may have seen it around town. Tell me where'd it come from? Leaving planet Earth.
Leaving planet Earth. Basically, it was kind of a prank.
Okay.
And the original sign was put up in April of 1977.
Okay.
Just outside the Frasertown limits, under the Frasertown sign. And the guys who made the sign actually got the plywood from our bakery because we just finished the remodel of the bakery. And as far as the meaning of leaving planet Earth, I'll turn it over to Friday.
Well, it...
Because were you one of the guys?
Nope.
No,
No,
I wasn't.
okay.
No. But it simply commemorates an era that was...
And an attitude.
And an attitude. And it was something I think was certainly unique to me.
Mm-hmm.
The camaraderie,
Mm-hmm.
the reliance, the dependence, the friendship,
Yeah.
the bonding.
Right.
It was cold, it was remote, it was desolate, and Winter Park, being a city park, did not have the cachet or the money, the style, the marketing
Yeah.
of the other resorts
Right.
in Colorado.
Right.
And consequently, at that time, it was a very unique type of individual who
Lived here.
Who lived here.
Yeah. Yeah. 70s
Um,
lifestyle. Tell me about it. What was it like here?
Well, you know, the temptation is just to gloss it over and say, well, it was just all sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And while there was an awful lot of that, that was just peripheral, I think,
Okay.
to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
It was...
We made some great friends during that time.
Right.
We're in touch with many of them still.
Awesome.
And it was just a very close-knit community.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just had a great deal of fun. It just felt like family here.
Right. Because it was small and it was unique, right? There was not a whole lot of things coming in.
Right.
So that sign then existed.
Briefly.
Okay.
For only about an hour. Only about an hour, because for some reason, the highway department, which wasn't notably with it at the time, had that down in less than an hour.
Okay. Okay.
And the original sign went away.
The original sign went away.
Yeah.
Fraser recently reconstructed it. They, I guess, trying to climb on the bandwagon or whatever.
Right.
But it just represents some fun times.
Some fun times.
So would you say that there are new people in town now and culture is very different now than it was, or is there still a little bit of that remaining, close-knit here?
Oh, I think there's quite a bit of that still
Yeah.
that goes on, absolutely. Back then, there were 3 police in the whole county.
Right.
And
Right.
if you needed one, you couldn't get one.
There were mornings at the bakery where we really felt we needed an officer.
Uh-huh.
And, we went to work in the middle of the night.
Right.
And we'd call the sheriff's department. It's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And they'd say, well, can you wait until 6? We can have an officer over that way after 6 a.m. And we're like,
Oh.
guess so.
Right.
Not much choice.
And the attitude of law enforcement was different too, because there's many apocryphal stories about people being pulled over, intoxicated, and the cops, instead of throwing them in jail, actually on several instances took them home and put them to bed.
Right.
That was the relationship we had with the law enforcement at the time.
Okay.
There was.
But it was a lot different too.
Yes.
There was nowhere near the volume of traffic that we have now.
Right.
And
Right.
I'm not attacking.
And
our
even the
local,
population was very different. Yeah.
I'm not attacking our local
Yeah.
law enforcement, because nowadays the sheer volume of people mandates that we have more control.
Right. Right.
But back then, the population, I don't know what the population was in '73, but it was not what it is today.
We kind of took care of stuff ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And for the most part, we were pretty independent group.
Self-reliant.
Right.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But you're still here, so it obviously
We made
hasn't changed.
We made it.
You
We
made
made
it.
Most of our friends made it.
Many of them did.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see people leave but still in touch with? And
Yeah, yeah,
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. The blast from the past.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. How do people find out about bowling?
Well, we have a Facebook page,
Okay.
and that page is Bowling in Grand County, Colorado.
Perfect.
And we post updates there as to what's going on
Okay.
when leagues start. Right now, we're really excited. One of our board members recently got certified to offer coaching clinics.
Cool. Okay.
And so you can get lessons with Coach Christy.
Cool.
And she's doing kids lessons right now through the rec center.
Awesome.
But she's
Awesome.
she's an awesome bowler, and she's going to do a great job. And I mean, what a terrific opportunity
Yeah.
for kids.
Definitely. I think
But
I learned
adults
to
can do
bowl
it
when I
too.
was a kid. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And adults can contact
Cool.
Christy also
Okay.
through her Facebook page.
Bowling in Grand County on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Frank and Friday, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for bringing the treats.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
We'll be back here on TV 18. We got some things coming up from Mountain Grind. Stay tuned.